Hello, my friends. Welcome. My name is Cartecay, and this is Cartecay Plays WoW, a brand new long-term World of Warcraft Let's Play series. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. The goal of this series is for me, a very long time player. I've played off and on since the early vanilla days, to start completely new on a new realm with no sort of background help from a high level character, and level one Toon of each playable character race, which currently sits at 26, I believe, 25 player races. Um, we have a lot of work to do, friends. My goal for this entire project is to have, again, one character of each race. I'm not necessarily going to care too much about giving one of every class because not every class meshes well with me as a player, and that's okay. Um, but I would like to cover every profession. So lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. So we're gonna start off on a brand new realm. I'm gonna go for a realm for meant for new players specifically. And I think we're going to choose Nazjatar. Was a fun place for me in the game when it was in current realm status. Um, so I think we're going to go there. For each episode, we're going to switch off. One is going to be a Horde character, one is going to be an Alliance character, and we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to keep track of where we are with leveling and progress on each character. I'll give periodic updates as we go through the videos. Every 10 videos or so, I'll show you my tracker and what's going on with the entire group overall. So I think today, in this very first episode, we're going to set down some of the ground rules. Again, one character of each player race, such as Nightborn or Dark Iron Dwelf. We're going to have one character for each profession. No, I'm saying that wrong. We're going to cover every profession across the board, across the multiple characters. They will all eventually be in the same guild. Now that cross faction guilds are a thing, we can invite all of our characters into one group. I will have at least one, if not two or three, bank characters specific to archiving and keeping materials, auctioning items, etc. Um, so as we level through these characters, I will of course be doing things like some gold making on the side because this mini characters is going to be very expensive. But I'm hoping that a lot of the characters are going to be able to hold their own for a majority of the time. So that is the plan for this series. I hope you're along with me for the ride. Today we are going to start by creating our first Alliance character, and it's going to be an Alliance human. And I think I'm going to make this a human rogue. So let's go through here and choose our character creation stuff here. All of this is changeable in the game, so it's not permanent. But let's see what we can come up with. Let's do customize. Give him a random name. Moraloran. Clarlo. That's a mouthful. Thance. Thance is a funny name. All right, let's use that one. And for each character, I'm not going to customize them to a T. I'm going to click that randomize button 10 times for each character, and we will get what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's Stance, our rogue. I'm going to start this one, not in Exile's Reach. We're going to go North Shire Valley. A lot of you might disagree with this choice. We will cover Exile's Reach in a different tune. Level 1 Rogue. All right. So we're going to play for around 20 to 30 minutes for each video and see what progress we can make. I forgot to disable my add-ons, so I will likely have to do that here in a second.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King.
Did they really, though?
While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world.
Of course they do.
Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
All right. Yeah, I forgot to disable the add-ons. We're going to fix that real quick. Like, I'm going to get rid of... We'll get rid of these. Yeah. Don't need wardrobe helper. Pawn is nice. We don't need voodoo on this character. Oopsie. I'll fix it later. All right. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
Beating the back. So you're a new recruit from Stormwind. Hey, I'm Marshal McBride, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board. Thance. It is Thance, right? You arrived just in time. The Blackrock orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through a break in the mountain. Oh no! My soldiers are doing the best that they can to push them back, but I fear they'll be overwhelmed soon. Head north into the forest and kill the attacking Blackrock wargs. Help my soldiers. Okay.
Alliance.
I can do that. Let's see. What do we have here? Sinister Strike. Where's our spell book? Do we have anything else? No. Okay. One ability it is. Grab this ward. Turn on auto loot. I wish that was default. It really should be at this point. So with rogues, I like to do gathering professions, so it'll be skinning and either herbalism or mining for this rogue. But we will see when we get there. That spy isn't being very spyful. I could see his little spyglass. It doesn't seem like that was the way that it should have been. Oh. Thank you, Hunter. Last one. Right. Let's run back over here. I, for one, will be glad when I have bigger bags on these characters. That's going to take a little while, though. Bag space is always at a premium.
Well met.
All right.
Be careful.
Level 2. What I am not going to do, for instance, I'm also not going to use heirlooms. Heirlooms, I think, although they offer some benefit, they're not as powerful or useful as they used to be. Now, I reserve the right to change my mind on that when we get a little further into the process and I have 25 characters to level. But for now, I think we'll have enough that we will constantly be working through rested experience points and that kind of thing as we run through it. Oops. I need to change the sensitivity on this mouse. It's a little too sensitive for me. Alright. Another spy. We have 4 more. Oops, I'm out of the realm of that quest. Let's run back over this way. Hunter's taking all the kills. Rude. Alright, there we go. So for my normal, regular, boring, old player races that start at level 1, we're going to go to their original starting areas.
Need
For
help?
those races that can start at level 10, we're going to go and choose a different expansion pack to level in. Just keep things interesting. Going behind the alley, or the abbey. Words are difficult. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, we have stealth now? Okay.
Good day to you. Safe travel.
I'm not going to use it too much while we're
You need something?
running around here in these early days. Goblin assassins and injured allies. Okay. This one should be relatively simple to do. There's the 4.
With something.
Now I need 6 more of the assassins.
No loitering. Whatever that means.
4 more. Oops. I wasn't doing a very good job of that. Now, if you're in the comments yelling at me for my combat technique, listen, I'm not the best player. I just enjoy the game.
You're looking at me.
All right.
Hey there. See you later. Hello.
Level 4.
Have a good one. See you around.
Let's check our updates here. Okay. We had some gear upgrades we weren't paying attention to. Oops. That'll probably happen a lot.
Greetings. Light bless you. Go with honor.
Retrieve 8 weapons,
Hello.
and you probably want
See you
me
later.
to put out fires. Yeah, okay. We're gonna put out some fires. I'm gonna add interface action bars. I'm gonna add 2 of these action bars because I like to use my mouse buttons for some of these. Just makes life a little bit easier when you can just press a button on your mouse as opposed to randomly trying to fumble through your interface here. Actually, I'm gonna switch that there. Whoops. I'll put you there. Put you there. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Get these done. Do I have, like... Yeah. I don't really. I was looking for a way to distract them, but I don't really have anything right now. Let's take this one. These invaders aren't very smart. Somebody came out of the shadows and stabbed my friend several times. Let me yawn and pretend I don't see it. Though honestly though, like a lot of corporate American workers, that exact thing would happen frequently. I think the saying is "not my circus, not my monkeys" or something like that. Six. I guess we're gonna go over here. We have friends taking over some of these areas, taking all the water. There we go. That's 8. Let's sneak back out of here. That's one of the good things of being able to stealth. Excuse me? Go ahead and turn these in.
You need something? See you around.
Oh, level 5. Very cool.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance, go with honor, friend.
Kill Cartecay the Slayer? Cartecay the Slayer. Cartecay is back over in this direction. We have our first BOE item that'll go to our bank Toon whenever we get down to that point. I don't want to join your random guild. Thank you, though. I usually don't mind signing guild charters. I've done hundreds of them at this point. On various tunes over the years, but I'm not going to do it if you don't ask. Like, don't just assume I'm going to assign your charter. At least ask me first. Well, looks like we're going to have to wait for a respawn. Yeah. Have to wait for a respawn. That's unfortunate. Boo. Oh well. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe I'll go grab this invader. Excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? No. Let me push this down here so I don't accidentally get rid of it by accident. I know a lot of the gray bind on and equip items are not really going to be worth a lot, but when you're starting off on a new server and you need inventory for a bank toon selling transmog, every little piece counts. So we'll take it. All right, let's take this guy out. Right. Go turn that in. Where's my dash button? There it is. I usually like to put my dash on that second mouse button.
Light be with you.
Turn you in. I'm gonna go with the dagger.
Be careful. Light bless you.
Off to Goldshire we go. All right. Goldshire, friends, is where this episode will end. Once we get there, I'll drop this character into the inn, set up the Hearthstone to bring me back to the Goldshire Inn. And then we will be done for this video. The next video after this one, friends, will be the beginning of a Horde character.
What can I do for you?
I think I might do them in pairs. And then as we work through the process, we will add more and more to the mix. From my playing history, I have primarily played Alliance characters to a certain extent, but I have recently, I say recently, within the last expansion or two, really switched over to playing the Horde primarily. So, viewing this game from the Alliance perspective again is kind of refreshing. It's kind of taking me back to my origin days. So it will be nice going back to the familiar Horde and being able to get back to my familiar stomping grounds. I have not played Alliance specifically in probably
Need help?
6 or 7 years.
For
A
the
very long
Alliance.
time.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Right.
With honor, friend. Be careful.
We're gonna load up our
Bless
quest
you.
book while we're here, because why not?
Greetings. See you around for the Alliance.
Okay, okay. Oops. Pick this one up.
How are you? Safe travels. See you around.
For this character, I'm also gonna go ahead and pick up skinning. That'll be useful as we walk through the leveling process,
Good.
gathering up all of our
Hello.
leathers and things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose herbalism as well.
See you
So we
later.
can pick herbs and things. If you're a very old school player, you'll remember that rogues used to make a tea.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Go with
That
honor,
was
friend.
really, really great for combat. It required herbalism, so the two are pretty much a very good mix for a
What can I
rogue,
do for
in
you?
my opinion. You can, of course, disagree as much as you
Good day
like.
to you. See you around.
Right.
You need
Set our
something?
Hearthstone. Oops.
See you later.
Wrong
Looking
option.
for something specific? Have a good one.
Our Hearthstone is set. Do we have any upgrades in here for us? We do have a couple. All right. Very cool. Very cool. So we've got, under our professions tab, we've got skinning and herbalism already ready to go. All characters will have fishing. Not all characters will have cooking. And archaeology is something that I just don't focus on. I've never liked it, so I'm not going to worry about it for these guys. I might have one character with cooking across the board, depending on the needs of what I'm doing with each character. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your time today. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me. Until next time, friends, this has been Cartecay, and this is Cartecay Plays WoW. Have a great day.